By doing a land contract, it's never the seller's first option. There are certain people that the cash is king. It is. There are other people, they're used to getting their monthly checks. The only difference is here, they got a big 25, 30, 35% of the purchase price already given to them, and it's still secured. I'm Szerlag with the Thomas Duke Company. I'm here today to talk to you about land contracts. If I go the financing route and I have to get this building to appraise, and I have to get an environmental, and I have to get a bank to ultimately say, yes, we're good with this. With a land contract sale, there is not an onus on the buyer to have to do any of those things. The interest rate isn't decided by the lender. It's not decided by Federal Reserve. The interest rate is decided between you and the seller. There's no set boundaries like you would have with a bank. It's all negotiable. We move this lever and we move this lever, and what does that do for your return? Down payment, amortization schedule, term, interest rate. These are all things that we can play with to get hopefully something that ultimately works for the seller and works for the buyer. Even in a buyer's mind, for the most part, they know if they're offering a land contract, they're not going to be getting a huge discount on the ultimate purchase price. You could take a land contract with a down payment that would work for you today, that puts enough safety in your pocket basically to say this guy's not going to default. In the event he does, you get the property back. If you're perhaps having some difficulties as you work through the financing or the sale of your property, please reach out to us. We know creative solutions to get around typical holdups in a deal and have seen many of these come across the finish line.